judgment without fear, favor, bias, affection, ill will, or prejudice.
Concerns over the implementation of the Constitution are now seemingly addressed.
Having been appointed member of the Commission for the Implementation of the Constitution.
It follows today's swearing in of the 9-member Commission for the Implementation of the Constitution by Chief Justice Ivan Gisheru. And immediately after, the team was handed its first task by Justice Minister Mutula Kilonzo to review the Judicial Service Bill and vetting of Judges and Magistrates Bill, both intended to reform the judiciary. A necessary prerequisite in the government's push to have in place a local judicial mechanism that meets internationally acceptable thresholds to try suspects of post-poll chaos.
Giving these bills, I'm hoping that once they are passed by Parliament, the President and Prime Minister will appoint a Chief Justice, Attorney General, Prosecutor, Inspector General of Police. I will be able to look Mr. Okambo in the eye and say, yes, we can.
Mutula expects the bills to be ready when Parliament resumes its sittings. But since the bills were prepared without the Commission's contribution, there might be a possibility of a delay.
He is giving us this to either validate or not validate, or deal with them as we consider appropriate. I think the Minister was very clear that he's giving us the bills because he had to move ahead when there was a delay.
Mutula doesn't operate on the basis that I have personal property in anything. If you don't like what I give you, so long as you present something that is acceptable.
Among its core functions is to contribute in the development of legislation. And indeed, a heavy task lies ahead for them.
Cannot say with certainty that we will have a government in 2013 that respects the broadest possible spectrum of the political scene of this very important country.
The Commission will work closely with the Attorney General, the Kenya Law Reform Commission, the Ministry of Justice and the Constitution Oversight Committee in enacting legislation to implement the new laws. Attorney General Amos Swako is expected to meet the team tomorrow to give a progress report to the Commission on where the implementation process has reached. Hussein Mohamed, Citizen Live at 9.